All right, this is Tariq Rico the Bear back for the Bear Facts podcast. Uh, we're trying to continue to push out the content more formatted. Again, like we had the success early on, first year, first whatever, but we fell off in consistency. But like I said, this is the Bear Facts podcast. Rico the Bear. Uh, this is the Bear Truth segment. You know, like, comment, subscribe, support your local struggling artist that is a therapist that's unemployed. Like, comment, subscribe. I think I said that. Check us out on IG at the Bear Canvas Tattoo Studio. We're still looking for artists. Philadelphia area, Coleraine counties, Montgomery, Bucks, Delaware, Chester, Camden County, Burlington County, Newcastle County, City of Chester, City of Westchester, Coatesville, if you want to ride all the way down here, Wilmington, if you want to ride up here, Camden, if you want to come across the bridge, Trenton, come across those bridges. It's like 4 to 6, 7, I don't remember. You know what I mean? We're trying to do our thing. So, ladies, if you maybe not no bottle service, but you know, no special outfit. If you want to help promotions and you live in the Philadelphia area, I'm trying to, you know, I was thinking about either hitting the railway bridge and doing like a outdoor DJ set, park jam, or maybe graffiti pier, park jam, you know, or maybe just a motel jam. I'm joking, but no promotions. Like, you know, if you want to bring them in, try to butt ahead. I'm trying to get these dollars up. I ain't going to battle for bucks just yet. I ain't going to unleash that on you. I ain't going to battle for bucks just yet. But we trying to get this money up. So, ladies, promotion. You can. I'm looking for the street team, fellas. I'm looking for the street team. Philadelphia area. I'm looking for artists. So, like, you know, I'm trying to bring back the street team, and I'm gonna apply the street team A&R methods to promotion in my art gallery. So this studio multimedia, it is what it is. Listen, it's gonna be inclusive. It's gonna be a lot of fun shenanigans, not detrimental shenanigans, no psychotic shenanigans, just real good, wholesome, raunchy, wholesome, raunchy shenanigans. Free love. I'm joking. Unless you're gonna do it. But anyway, like I said, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, the Bear Facts Podcast. Follow us on IG. We got all the merch on IG. We got some other segments on IG, but you know, this is the main platforms or across different social media forms, even TikTok. Got like one video on TikTok. I'm looking for a female TikTok partner. I need to get my boss the plane shift and drive Junebug challenge on. I was gonna do it. I didn't damage the drone. I was going Junebug challenge. I had a couple locations. The art museum. I was going. There's a bridge, land bridge on the Penn Drexel walkway. I was going to get my. I was going to helo the drone. I don't know if I was going to do the stand-in shower or the elevator, but I was going to plateau where everybody go. I was going plat. I don't know. I had an art museum. I was going art museum. I had a couple locations. Schuylkill, River Walk. I had a couple locations, but early on, I got to recalibrate the drone. But anyway, so we back. Like I said, check us out across social media platforms. We the Bear Facts Podcast on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Anytime I upload new stuff, new content, you'll be the first to know. IG, Instagram, the Bear Canvas Tattoo Studio, all the merch, glass engravings, wood burnings, information on different other services. I'm not going to get into, but I guess on this segment of the Bear Truth, like I said, I don't want to always go relationship or stuff like that, but the stuff that needs to be talked about, the stuff that needs to be acknowledged. It's good debates to be had. And I'm just saying, like, all right, so I discovered this like years ago in my personal life. I don't know how people feel about it. Like I said, you can like, comment, subscribe. You could offer to come and debate it on live on the show if you're in the Philadelphia area, or if you're flying in and you catch the show 7 years from now, you just DM me and we'll set it up or something. Don't flake. I'm used to people flaking. Don't do that. That's not good PR. That's not good biz. Anyway, so like, I mean, I've been in 6 relationships. I've had different casual situations. I respect the females I was casually in the casual situation with. You can check out the other segment, one of the previous segments, the Bare Truth segments from like last week regarding that issue. But like, I've been in different situations, how we define, you get what I'm saying? But in each of them situations, they're like, I always say, like, you got the normal things that draw you in. You got the physical attraction, you got the chemistry, and then you got different things. Like for me, endearing qualities is a big thing. Now, my definition of an endearing quality is something that, like, maybe it's a normal trait, it's a normal feature to individuals, whether it's in society or whatever, genders, whatever. But it's not something that's, obvious or something that everybody does. You get what I'm saying? So, like, some people tap their teeth. And the funny thing about that is, like, and the funny thing about indifferent, endearing qualities, some people, like, some females, like, spin their hair or whatever. Some of that stuff can be annoying to people. But, like, when it comes to finding somebody you not just are in lust with, you get what I'm saying? Not just in lust with, but that, like I said, when it comes to that physical attraction, that's the in lust with. But that chemistry, that's that like mindset, that like goals, that likeness where you're compatible. That's that compatibility. But then, like, when it comes to those endearing qualities, that's, some can be annoying to other. Like, how do you do that? Like, if you tap your teeth with your fingernail or with your pen, or you bite on the edge of a pen top or something like that. If you I don't know, it's different things. Like for me, in different situations, I've had different things that were, I know probably everybody wouldn't notice. Like, I was watching a movie with Sanaa Lathan in it, the Love and Hip Hop. That's a pretty good flick. I didn't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen it 100 times in the 90s. I probably wasn't paying attention. I'm a hip hop head. That's a good flick. I'm not into real rom-coms like that. They always surprise me, and they might bring a tear to the eye, and I get all sentimental and then you throw hip hop in there, and it's like, love, single. It is what it is. But that, like, throughout the movie, like, I don't even know if you'll notice, and I'm not in love with Sanaa Lathan, but like, if I was, it would drive me wild. Like they don't zoom in on her mouth or nothing like that. It's just a trait. It's not a tick or nothing. Like she would, like, extend her tongue, like, over the bottom of her bottom lip, and then, like, slowly pull it back. Like, I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know if you even notice it, but like, every time it's like, whew, like, I don't know. It was crazy. And then, like, I've seen people do it. I was watching the Drink Champs, and Alicia Keys was on there, and like, I've seen my daughter do it. Don't be on the creepy shit. I've seen other females do it, but like, not everybody does it. Like, she, like, tucked her bottom lip and, like, leaned her head back so her chin was, like, pointed out, and she had a big ass cheese grin, and she nodded her head like, and she did it multiple times. Like, I'm a man, so it's gonna look stupid on me, but she did it multiple times during the interview, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. That is just something, like, I had an ex that, like, she used to dance when, like, it was time to eat. Like, not, like, full out, Michael Jackson dance, but she would just sit there like, you know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? From the very first time that we sat down, like we met at work, I guess, and we sat down and she didn't order nothing big, but I could tell that she wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like it don't really matter to me, but at the same time, like if you attractive and you're a healthy eater and you're not just gonna pick over stuff and act like you don't want to eat the whole plate, then you're when you trying to be politically correct first date or first time hanging out and you're just like, I just want a salad and maybe some pasta, but I'm only gonna eat like 4 penne noodles and hope you don't notice that I'm not gonna eat the meatballs or whatever. Like I'm joking, but no, she was just like, and I was like, so you good with that? And she was like, oh yeah, hell yeah. And I was like, oh, that's so sexy. And then throughout the like time we were together, and she would be like happy and stuff. And then like I don't know, like I got her this like I would surprise her every once in a while with gifts, but it would be stuff she liked and she would be appreciative. But it was like this one time I got her like these smoothie shits. Don't ask me. I don't remember. It was some type of protein shake, I guess, a protein shake, and she was like super happy, like, you know what I mean? And she was all excited and dancing and shit. And even with my kid's mom, like, I remember one time, like, I would get her stuff like randomly. That's just how I am. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. But I'll try to learn you. And like, if I see something I don't like, it's just natural to me. Like, I don't even try, but like, you know what I mean? If I pick up on different things, it's like that you like without you telling me, whether I'm in the kitchen with you and your folk and y'all talking, laughing, joking, I'm sitting there, but I'm paying attention to the ball game, but I'm hearing it's like, all right, yeah, I mean, all right. Or like, yeah, I mean, you on the phone or we on the phone and you talk about some stuff, like, it's like, all right, like, all right. You tell me you love Phillies hats, it's like, all right, well, all right. But, you know, when I see a Phillies hat that is fly or something like that, it's like, yeah, I mean, I might grab it if I say I'm impulsively calculatingly impulsive. Like, yeah, I mean, I gotta calculate if it's in the budget. Like, if I can budget being impulsive, it's like throw it in the bag, throw it in, throw, throw. But if I ain't got it, I don't get in the addictive category. I'm a therapist, so clinically, you know, I know the distinction, you know. But anyway, I'm joking. But anyway, so like I would do the same thing for my kid's mom, but it was like one Christmas. Like I'm not a big Christmas tree dude. Like I grew up with a fake tree, so like with that, it's like, yeah, I mean, I could care less about a tree. I don't know if that's a man thing. I don't know if I'm just like really just not attached to any like holidays and stuff like that. Like I joke about being a Jehovah's Witness, a joke because like, you know what I mean, I used to be in so much trouble, especially during the school year, and the school year is usually around my birthday. October is always during my birthday in October and Christmas in December. So it's like, you know what I mean? I missed out on a lot of birthdays, and I don't blame my parents. I don't blame anybody but myself. Like, but at the same time, having been through that, it's like I don't like. It's weird for me because, like, yeah, I mean, I've been in relationships too, and it's like girls will be like, "I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that," and it's like, all right, that's cool, but it like, and I'm excited for it, but it's like you might see me 3 days later, like, why you go get it? And it's like, I don't know, I didn't expect you to really go get this stuff, like, so like, you know what I mean, like. I don't be expecting much. Like, I don't be expecting, when it comes to gift giving and stuff like that, I don't be expecting much. But anyway, so I was with my kid's mom. And, like, you know what I mean? I get her gifts or whatever. And I bought it, like, I'm not a big Christmas tree person, like I said. And like I said, the attachment to holidays and birthdays, for me, like, I've developed this gift giving thing, but like I don't really expect much because like I was always in trouble. So it's not like I'm not trying to be ignorant or nothing like that. Like I said, I'm very appreciative when I receive gifts and it's super, I'm caught off guard on it's unexpected. Sometimes I get embarrassed depending on how much the gift might be because it's like I'm not expecting it. It's like this is weird to me. Like this is, and like I said, I can't blame my parents because I was always in trouble. What you gonna do? But so I got her. So I just went out. Like I don't even remember if my daughter was with me. I don't remember. I know my daughter was with me when I was with my ex, but I don't think so. I think I went out by myself and like at this point in time, we was like living like super paycheck to paycheck, like me, my kid's mom, and my daughter and her older son. And it was like super paycheck to paycheck. And I managed to save like whatever. The tree was like $35 at Home Depot. I got some Christmas bulbs and light at the the CVS or dollar store around the corner. And she didn't know. I guess she figured we wasn't gonna have a Christmas tree or whatever. So I just knew she liked live trees. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, most of the chicks I've been with, I guess, grew up with live trees, and they like, if we get in the tree, we have it in the tree. We have it in a real tree. And I'm like, no, we're getting a fake tree. Not that I care. I don't care. But usually they went out because I just don't care. But anyway, so I make an excuse to leave the apartment or whatever. I come back and like, I got the tree. I got not just the tree, but I got the ornaments and stuff too. And we strapped for cash. It was a nice apartment. Don't get it wrong. It was a nice apartment. My kids ate and all that stuff. But like, you know what I mean? Other than that, we paid the bills. They went to school. Daycare subsidies. I don't know what she paid for the daycare. I don't know what the regular price was, but I handed over them checks for 2 kids. Like, that must be a booming business. I don't really understand some stuff about some stuff that I'm not going to disclose right now, but them checks I was handing over, that was, I'm just saying. But and that was subsidized. But I'm gonna just say, like, yeah, I mean, so I came in with the tree. I put the tree down, and she ran across the room and like jumped in my arms, like, yeah, I mean. And for me, it's like I had given her other gifts, and it was like, yeah, I mean, like, thank you, like, yeah, I mean, but not a reaction like that. And like my other ex, like the one that was dancing over the drinks, the protein shakes, like she had given me 100 thank yous, and at times she was even tearing up, like, yo, you doing too much, like, you know what I mean? But it was just like, you know what I mean, like, I don't know, is the reason why I'm telling those things is like, it's stuff like that that you get the most reactions out of. And like, those are the reactions sometimes I'm looking for. Not like, I'm not on those strings attached, but you know, just like, you know what I mean, like, I was successful at getting a good gift, you get what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean, that's what I would be looking for, I guess. Like, I'm not looking for leverage or for you to, you know what I mean, do anything extra just to just know, like, I got the right gift for you. But anyway, so stuff like that. And the importance of like stuff like that is, like I said, just like those gestures and mannerisms, like the tapping your teeth and stuff like that, is just certain things that are, because, you know, I don't know how many people is going to start dancing over a protein shake, a 4-gallon thing of protein shake. But, you know, I don't know, when she would start dancing and shit like that, like, I don't know, it just, I felt good, and I, like, it made, I was more attracted to her. Like, some people might be like, yeah, you're a silly ass motherfucker. Like, why are you dancing over? Okay, I'm going upstairs. You enjoy your shake. But no, like, for me, like, yeah, I mean, that and other things, like, it's small things, like, just that, like I said, that Love and Hip Hop, I think that's what it was called, because I think that's a TV show. The Sanaa Lathan thing, a hip hop story. I don't know, it's Sanaa Lathan and Taye Diggs. But like, just that pulling, like, it's real time, but it was like slow motion, and it's like she had the, like, I don't know, she had her lips. I can't describe it, but like the edge of her lips, and then like, I ain't going to compare her to my kid's mom, but you know, if I say that my kid's mom is like a dark skinned Rosario Dawson, like, you know, if you need a visual, I'm just trying to make it jealous, like, I had some bad jokes. But anyway, I'm just joking. But like, stuff like that, that's just, I think it helps in certain ways, but you know, it gotta be really the individuals in that relationship. Like I say, some of them things it's the stuff that, you know, if you like the stuff that might annoy people or might be like, why do you do that? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I joke about being able to be in a relationship with somebody, and, you know, you see them drool on the pillow in the middle of the night, hear them fart in the middle of the night, man or female, and you're still in love with them. Like, I joke because it's like you don't want to be in the bed with somebody that's like, I don't like this nigga. I don't like this chick. And I know a lot of people that do that and they stay in them relationships. And I don't judge you. That's your thing. I don't really care. But like I just feel like the more I don't want to say bad qualities, but the more like normalized normal qualities, like, you know, like you got this bad chick, but she be blowing up the bathroom, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even care because, like, you know what I mean? 15 years in, 5 years in, 3 years in, they got that honeymoon phase. It's like you putting up with it, but like after a while, it's like, all right, I take your stinking ass back home. Like, I don't want to. But, yeah, I mean, with them, those are the things that I point to, like when you really deep in it and you still feel like the third year is the first day you seen this person that blew you the fuck away. Like I don't know, like it was crazy because like even with one of my exes, like I don't know, when I first seen her, it's like, yeah, I mean, she said that she already saw me. I don't know how much I believe that, and she said she actually spoke to me. I believe it, but you know, I'm in a weird situation now. I joke about it a lot, so it's just like that would have been like if that's work relationship would have worked out, it would have been like a fairy tale type situation. Because like, yeah, I mean, at the time I was taking the public transportation, a train in Philadelphia, and I got off the train. She said she got off the train, and it was just weird because like I'm on the elevator, and she said she saw me on the elevator, and she said something to me. She spoke to me, and I don't know. I told her sometimes I got tunnel vision, so like I be thinking and I be in my head and I be like calculating next moves and things I gotta do for the day. So she may very well have said something to me, but it was just weird because she said that she saw me and thought I was attractive, whatever, and said something to me. And I went up on the elevator. She walked up on the steps, and I didn't even see her. But when we got to the corner of the block that our the place we both worked, the building we both worked in was, she made a left turn, and I was going to the same spot, and like when I seen her, like she had this like trench coat cardigan, and it was just flowing. And I'm an ass man, and I didn't even see her ass. Yeah, I seen her face. Her face was pretty like, you know what I mean, her hair was like down by her shoulders, and this trench coat cardigan was just flowing. It was gray, and I was like, and I don't like. I seen some bad chicks, and I play a lot with the jump back. Like if I'm looking at the ground, I play a lot, but like this chick was like, damn, like yo. Then I seen some dude push up on her, and I knew this dude. And I'm joking, but I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I mean, he didn't push up on me. He was friends with everybody in the building, so, you know what I mean? But at that point, I was like, okay, it was like she walked by in slow-mo, and I was walking in stupid. And it was like, huh? I'm joking. But, I don't know. It's just the fact that, like I said, she said she saw me, and then I seen her, and like I said, like, I don't usually be on no type time, like, damn, like, I be on, like, the playful dams, like, the normal, like, damn, Miss Parker. But, like, I don't know what this chick, it was like, damn, like, in the slow motion, and then, like, the light was regular, but it seemed like it was like a silhouette. I don't know. But she walked by, and I forget, like, we had a mutual co-worker, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, things turned out the way that it was. It was a good relationship. It just turned out the way it did. I can't complain. I don't know. But, again, the reason why I bring that up is, like I said, you know the regular things that you're in a relationship for. You know the attraction. You know the shared qualities. And then it's, like I said, it's those things that you might only think is good, but you know what I mean, it might not be. It's like, why do you like that? I've been around a lot of people. I'm not somebody, and I'm not trying to put anybody under the bus, but like at the end of the day, like I'm not somebody who really I don't really care about other people's situation. So if you need help, I'm usually there to lend a hand if I can. If not, like, your business is your business. I have a special set of rules I live by. I have a special set of skills. It's skills, knowledge, and abilities, SKAs of minding your motherfucking business. It's just something that comes innate in my being. Like, call it detachment, call it avoidance. Call it, I don't, selfishness, because I don't want you in my business. That's what I always told niggas. Like, call it selfish, if anything. If you don't believe that I'm just a mind my business nigga, call it selfishness, because I damn sure don't want you in my business. Anyway, now, now I'm joking. Like, if I let you into my world, my inter sanctum, my fortress of solitude, then you're more. But if otherwise, like I said it in a different podcast. I had people like I really fucked with heavy that showed up on my doorstep. I had to hit them with the. No, you gotta go. I don't know you like that. And I'm talking about like really fucked with like you know what I mean, like the one chick was like, I ain't gonna say love at first sight, but we fell in love overnight. And no, you gotta go. I'm joking, but you know, I'm just saying like, yeah, I mean, like it is what it is. I'm just saying like, even in different relationships, like silliness is a quality that I like, but not everybody likes that. Like I know as silly as I am, I can probably I haven't had that really unless the person kept it to himself. I've had times where I remember I was in the shower and I was at the chick crib and she came in the bathroom and I'm sitting there singing the Young MMA ooh, yeah, I mean she's like, why don't you shut up? I'm like, all right. But like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not always playful, but like, especially, I guess, in a relationship, I can be, or with chicks, I can be like very energetic and like, you know, bouncing off walls. Like, if you think this is bouncing off walls on the podcast, and like, I'll be cutting up on the podcast, like, I don't know, like the off screen, but I haven't been in a relationship in a while. Like, you know, I was just watching something earlier. The TikToks, like, that's my crowd right there. That's as far as relationship, like chilling with homies. It's like, fuck on my face. What you think I look like? You think I look like a TikTok? Like, fuck out my face. And that's not a. I think I went over this. And that's not a front. That's not a front at all. It's not a two-faced thing. It's just like, nigga, we niggas like. I don't know how you need to raise your testosterone, but you need testosterone up and get out my face. But then it's like, babe, get out the way. I don't want to take. I don't know, like I don't know. I don't remember the plane, like bunny hop, the plane, dice dance. I don't know, like that. Like I got a joke with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like every other man. Like I'm like, no, I don't want to watch Tyler Perry soap operas. But like a month in, it's like, babe, you ready for Tyler? You ready for Tyler? It's Tyler night. It's Tyler Tuesdays. It's Tyler night. I got the DVR set. I pulled up a nice sangria. You want to do this? You want to do this? And then like 4 months in, it's like, see, you was running late. I had to watch Tyler Tuesdays by myself. You got me into Tyler. I got to find out what happened with Maxine. I got to find out what happened. I can't wait for you to be at your board meeting at 7 at night. I need my Taco Tuesdays and Tyler Tuesdays as scheduled, or I'm going to have to do it without you. It's just what it is. Now, the joke is more material than that, but anyway. But I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just saying, like, the TikTok, I got a cell block TikTok joke. Like, I'm just saying, it's observational. Like, I know, like, in certain, DM me if you want a ghostwriter for free. Like I'm saying, I got a cell block TikTok joke. I think it'll kill. Like my jokes, I think will kill. Like cell block TikTok. I had an ex-girlfriend. That's bad influence, but I love her to death. I was bad influence. I'm sorry. I'm good now. Like, come and share no money, come fancy. I'm broke right now, but you see the ambition. But anyway, down south, like they had cell phones in parts of the prison. Like, so I'm not saying that people are smuggling in iPhones, but at the same time, I've seen some good. I don't know. I've seen some good cock blocking from the cell. I don't know. It's always time for pre-foreplay moments, and then it's like, but you know, I'm like, what? Who the fuck is? And why do they have a celly? I don't know. I just feel like if you could do that, you could boss the plane, dice dance, cell block TikTok. It's a way to kill time, especially if you in 23 and 1. Cell block TikTok. And like I said, like it's way too many smuggled electronics. I don't know if you can get great cell service in level fives. Hospitals you can't. Maybe level fives, I'm guessing. Like, yo, I was about to put my arm around this chick. Like, what do you have, low jack? Like, don't let me get to these pop. Anyway, I don't know. I went off on a tangent. I don't know if I got my point across. DM me if you want some free jokes. Like, I don't do the joke justice because I got multiple sets of jokes. Sets, like I said. They're quality, and the Bluetooth joke is going to come back with the wireless earbud Bluetooth. Put me on hold. I got 100 jokes on deck. I got full set. Hit me up about them DJ parties. Females, I'm recruiting females, dudes, young, old, street teams, promotional parties. Like I'm talking about groups of, guys like the ladies. Tupac told you, girls like this, and guys get with the girls. No shenanigans, no funny stuff. All legal biz. I'm just trying to play with my adult toys. Pause. That was in the beginning of a substance abuse group, co-occurring. And like, people were checking in, and people were telling me what they were going to do with their weekend, and like, I had to talk about my adult toys. Now, don't vilify me for my adult toys. I can't even pull it out. It's my DJ equipment. I don't even know if the music's not gonna play. But you've seen the DJ equipment enough. I'm about to get some editing done over here. Check out that podcast. Check out the different segments. Check out the merch on IG. Check out different stuff throughout the whole setup and social media platforms. The brand, I'm trying to bring this brand to life, to fruition. Like I said, I'm trying to do different things. Right now, I'm unemployed. The spring is springing up. I'm going to get sprung. I might take my podcast to a stoop near you. I might just post up, try to get my hair braided. I ain't got no job, so I can get my urban on. I ain't got no job, so I can get my urban on. So I might post up on your stoop and do my podcast, like from North Puerto Rico to South Philly to Southwest, the Chocolate Bottom, the Northeast Poland to the Italian village in South Philly. When you're in South Philly, you gotta do as the South Philly niggas are doing. Hit the Italian spot. Italian market, I don't know. I'm joking, but across cultures, like, check out that Cambodian festival. I ate some curry crickets. I don't know if that's what they call it. That's what they taste like. It was delicious. I ate some curry crickets. Just a sample, but I want more. I've been down there for the skate park, John. I had some, I believe I had some duck head. I was getting my Anthony Bourdain on. I was, that shit bang. Some attractive females. If you're into dudes, I'm sure they were down there too. But, different sections of the city. The Platte go down. They reopened the Platte a couple years ago. The Platte go down. At the end of the one, it was J months. The Greeks still do their step show. It's a party. It's a summer party. The Cherry Blossom Festival is coming up again. I wasn't there late, and it was like a 4-day event, and it's free. It's free. So they had some live stage performances, some DJ joints. The first night was hip hop night. I didn't make it. That was in last April, but I got some good footage. I got some good shots. But like I said, we're trying to bring this thing to fruition. I'm trying to do different things. I'm really trying to promote to get some money in my pockets. I'm flat broke. Listen. I believe that I will recoup my losses, but at the same time, somebody's got to explain why I ain't got stuff. Like my man Yaki Gaddafi said, somebody gotta explain why I ain't got, like, I'm not soft. But I'm not going certain places that's going to get me certain places because I got certain places I want to be, and I got a lot of life left. And I think in a year unimpeded, unglass ceilinged, I can make it do what it do, and I can make a fortune. And I need to be a billionaire so I can get my philanthropy on. Like my man Hove said, I can't give back to the poor if I'm one of them. So got rich and gave back to me. That's the only win. Now I'm working class. I wouldn't say I grew up poor. I'm working class and was always in trouble. So it has its parallels. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to. I want this guy, nigga. Church, like, comment, subscribe. These joints is rants, but it'll get more targeted. It's still preliminary content. I think it's entertainment. I think it entertaining. I'm not going to say fully entertainment, but I think it's entertaining, and I think it'll give you food for thought. It wasn't really about exes or this person or that person. It was really more about different just things that make things work and things you want to notice or take notice of or acknowledge it's something that pisses you off at least, and then like, yeah, I can't live with this for eternity. You would think that, you know,